Now to the race for mayor. Early voting continues today. So far, more than 160,000 ballots across the 5 boroughs.
Yeah, New York City's mayoral race, surely one of the highest profile races in the country this election season. Pundits, politicians, for the president down, all trying to influence how New Yorkers vote.
And there's still 8 days to go until Election Day, so still some time to sway voters those candidates are hoping for. And still, you, New Yorkers, still have to make your voices heard. So Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore is live for us at City Hall with each of the candidates and their agendas for today. Good morning, Crystal.
Good morning. Well, it's actually expected to be a busy week ahead as the candidates work to appeal those voters who are still undecided. But those who do know actually locked in their votes just a short while ago here at the Borough of Manhattan Community College. Take a look inside. This is how it looked when polls opened around 9 o'clock this morning. This is the 3rd day of early voting after Elections Day. There was a large turnout this weekend. Now, the candidates pulled out all the stops to secure the votes they needed. This was a rally for Assemblyman Zoran Mamdani in Queens, Forest Hill Stadium in Queens last night, where about 10,000 people were in attendance. Senator Bernie Sanders and Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and other key Democratic forces in New York got on stage and championed Mamdani. Meanwhile, Republican Curtis Lewa spent Sunday visiting a Sikh temple in South Richmond Hill. He vowed to stay in the race despite growing calls for him to drop out. Former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who is running as an independent, was with the Jewish community at the Kew Gardens Hills Library. More than 300 people attended that event. Now, Cuomo and mayoral frontrunner Mamdani have been clashing over questions about support for the Jewish community and allegations of Islamophobia introduced into the race. We talked to voters who tuned out the noise and locked in their decisions early.
Got to focus on the facts, and the fact is, to run New York City, you got to be able to run a business. And as a small business owner, it really feels necessary to have some business experience to run the city of New York.
I'm excited. I think the whole world is watching this election, and I'm a proud New York voter. I think it's an election about change, bringing in a new generation of leadership, and pushing back to give working families a chance in the city.
And the candidates are back on the campaign trail today. Zoran Mamdani is expected to meet with voters at a polling site on the Upper East Side at noon. Meanwhile, Curtis Lewa is expected to be at a rally on Staten Island at 6 o'clock this evening. For now, we are live in Lower Manhattan. Crystal Cranmore, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.